So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Rodri, closing in on goal. Takes a shot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So, a breakthrough already. Mendes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that has been slung wide. Now it's Oyarzabal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Rooney chasing after it. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the finish! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's gone out for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. He is through here. Messi has it in a wide position. And this is Rooney, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kubo. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Lovely, now then. Ribéry. And there's a searching pass. Rooney, there he goes, motoring forward. And the shot! Now it's Oyarzabal. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. It's a really well-measured ball. Can he finish? Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Out to the right. They are queuing up to have a go here.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And he thumps it clear. Ribery cuts out the pass. Can he get it through? Now it's Perenachea. Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Rodri. Oh, can he get onto this? He's got away. Chance for a shot! Chance again? No. And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. And this is... Can he finish? Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And that pass just didn't quite work. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's nice. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Thinks about the shot. It's Rooney! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Swung over, and it's Azar. It's a threatening ball. And a shot! Gets good distance on it. Azar. Marine. Now it's Messi. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. Piercing, piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. Here we go again then. No reported change to either side during the break. And claimed it back swiftly. That's a good ball out wide. Hazard. In with the challenge. Now it's Oyarzabal. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Mendes. Rooney, and a chance! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, he's found support out wide. And they've been given a corner. That's going to go a long way. And they've got a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Marine.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ribery. And it's Gerrard. Rooney, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival and reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is Kaká! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now this could be a chance. And this is Messi. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Great defending, strong and determined. That's the throw. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Not the most accurate pass. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And this is Messi. Zaharian. Now it's Oyarzabal.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And he's on a charge. Mendes. Saliba, and it's Azar, and this is Gerrard, and Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now, can he find a finish? It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Mikel Oyarzabal, Saliba, good purpose, shot a goal! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Zaharian. Cleared without complication. Deftly away. It's going to be another throw. Decent chance! And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Rooney reflecting on a stellar performance, and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.